All right. So this is for Sagittarius. All right. For the month of June 2024, which we're in. So here we go. I'm going to start with dice. I've already cleared all the energies from the cards and made sure to block and protect from anything that tries to get in the way. All right, Sagittarius. I want to make sure that there's clarity in this. This is for all Sagittarius energies for the month of June 2024. All right, Sagittarius. There's a balance. Whether in June there needs to be a balance or there is a balance or partnership or a duality, okay? There's time for studying and collaborating and working with others. This is celebration time. This could be about a partnership. This could be about friendship, about dog, cat, your pet. Also, it could be about your mom, dad, your sister, your brother, anyone that you feel like, you know, you have a soulmate connection to, something that you're connected to. It can even be a co-worker, okay, Sagittarius? Take it what resonates for you. There is creativity, okay, which is great for Sagittarius energy, you know. There's celebration. There could be some, you know, events coming up. There's also can be emotions that are involved with third party, a third person, not just with these two people, whether that's you relating to someone or to a thing or an animal. But there's victory. There's pride. There's a lot of back and forth, okay? Sorry, just a second. There's a lot of cooperation, basically. So overall, that's a lot of the energies. You might experience this first on the 2nd, the 3rd, and then also on the 6th. And then a combination, there might be change that you might experience on the 5th. Or something like that brings, you know, from partnerships that is involved with a third person of emotions or celebration, okay? And there's like this feeling of being noticed and being, you know, welcomed in situations that are emotions, not just with two, okay? And there's victory. I mean, there is a chance to feel like I did it. I did good. I did good in this, you know? All right? That's what I see in June. That's pretty positive. On the 11th, too, there could be that feeling of a change in duality or balance that someone could be too proud about, or that there just needs to be harmony, okay? All right, Sagittarius energy. Let's just do this. This is for June 2024. Sagittarius energy for June 2024. What do they need to know? And this is going to be about love. Love and passion. Using the good tarot. Here we go. Sagittarius energy. Love and passion, June 2024. Thank you. Well, Taurus energy is involved. It doesn't have to be Taurus. This could have happened in Taurus season that is affecting now in June. Okay, that could be something. But it is a big thing, and it could be involved with religion. It could be about something that's more traditional and more of your own beliefs that is like morals and integrity. This could be involved with a partnership, about celebrating something, about a third person's emotions, and, being proud about it. This is in love, okay? And it comes off of, like, I'm over being betrayed and I'm done. I'm fucking done. Okay? That's in love. This could be marriage. Something happened, possibly in the past, recently. Tower moment. I mean, it could be like everything crumbled. It could be your body. It could have been like suddenly, and this can be coming up too. So it could be about like, this isn't working anymore, in love. Like, I just can't do this. We're going to have to start all over. Now, this could be also home, workspace, like not wanting to work. There's been a partnership. Someone needed to find balance and duality that was instability and conflict possibly too. I mean, I'm not trying to like just be negative. This could be happening because I did see the tower moment. Tower moment isn't always bad. This could be also someone else you see affected by this, and this happens in June. It could have happened 2nd and 3rd where everything crashed, and maybe you're proud about it. That's kind of messed up, by the way. It's kind of selfish, but you knew that there needs to be morals and integrity in this marriage, in what's right and wrong, what's based on religion. Sorry, excuse me. Zayden, go to bed. We're not doing this. Good night. No, not again. You did this last time. Go to bed, please. I did this where I had a reading. And yeah. Anyway, let's do this again. About love. What else does Sagittarius need to know about love in June? In love, there can be somebody with thoughts that are a little bit out of sorts. You might not even know this. It could be involved with someone. Like, it could be about, family. It could be about your best friend. It could be your coworker. Like I said, this duality and balance. And there might be balance. It could be a thing, not even about a person. And it's about love. You're wanting to find balance, Sagittarius, in June. Because deep inside, if you don't know, the subconscious is where it's coming from, is heartbreak. And that's from being betrayed, cheated on, backstabbed by more than one person. And it's happened a couple of times, okay? But you have the call divine. Now, this is your choice. Now, either you're going to have to make it yourself for someone else, or it's going to be made for you. This could be in your favor, or this could be in someone else's. But this is about love, okay? Whoever this is involved with, Sagittarius, has a new beginning that could be an opportunity of something long-lasting. Something prosperous. Something that's an opportunity that can last a long time. And it might take a while to get, but it will be ongoing. It's physical too. It's something practical, and it's something that you can put your hands on. There's a heartbreak though that comes up from this. That's where the subconscious comes from, Sagittarius. Let's find out a little bit more in love in June for you. What else does Sagittarius energy need to know for June 2024? Jeez. Okay. There was a reason why I did that. I'm gonna put that there. There could be two different partnerships. There could be two different groups of people that still can understand how this works. And if you don't, then maybe you just don't know that that's what's going on. Okay? And it comes from defeat. It comes from nobody winning. It comes from put down your swords, okay, in love, and stop having to fight all the time and trying to find a way to win, at all costs. It needs change in love, okay? This can happen. And this can happen, I think on the 11th, it's going to be pretty powerful for a lot of Sagittariuses. On the 5th, things could be revealed. Someone might not feel healthy. Maybe in love, someone gets sick. Someone feels left out, in the situation. Maybe their health isn't very good. They can't move forward with you in love because there's just this constant battle. And this can be in between yourself or others, in love. Someone feels like a victim, a wounded warrior. This is someone that just has really taken its toll and did so much to try to get through and have beat a lot of struggles by driving through it and being passionate, by believing in courage and drive and creating things no matter what things brought to them in their life. That's like with change and knowing that someone isn't getting paid, someone doesn't have the resources, or someone might feel like, not touched enough in love. There's fighting about that. This becomes a new epiphany. You might be revealing this, or somebody might be revealing this to you. On the other hand, though, whether this is you or someone with that, there's also a happy home. There's idea of something fun and a wedding or a birthday party or an event that is going to be coming up that's is going to be a lot of fun and bring a lot of passion. This is also going to be about a wedding that's going to be happening, and you want to give into it. You want to put your time and effort into it, Sagittarius. You want to put money into it, because this will bring happiness. This will bring something creative and a happy home. You want to bring happiness to a home, even though there's this kind of conflict, this kind of instability of your thoughts about it, that you're feeling you're fighting from it. But you probably still want to give into it, or someone does. Now this is the masculine energy of fire, the King of Wands. So it could be you, it could be another fire sign, or it could just be the energy of a masculine energy, which this could be even a feminine, even a woman. But it's going to be about love. It's going to be like someone, I am going to keep giving into a happy home. I'm going to make the best out of something. I want marriage, or I want to make this creative. I want to make this store, this life that I love, even though I feel like I'm just tired and I'm not getting what I want from it. I'm still going to push forward, and there will be a new truth to this, that someone keeps fighting against it, or you realize that's where the subconscious comes from. Someone just doesn't want to allow someone with their thoughts and love to maybe win. And it could be something online you see. It could be something that is from a child that is urging to speak and has all kinds of really fast words and maybe a couple of manipulating tactics, but it sounds smart. It could also be about something that you see on the news, and that brings you an idea of a happy home that you want to give. You might be wanting to donate to a good cause, Sagittarius. But there's thoughts about this, and you also have ideas from things that possibly could be online, okay? This also could be something like someone's fighting against the ideas of being on the phone, too much, and someone feels left out, okay? There's a divine call, though, in love in June, all right? And it still needs healing, and it still is just time maybe for you or someone to have to, you know, find their ways to be, you know, structured and finding consistency and in their masculinity. They want to have a home where you do. There's time for healing, though, that you're going to experience in love, and that's having courage to be able to just say, I need to heal, you know, I need to manifest stability in love. Whether that's with just you, or that's within situations of love, partnership, of friendships, over a son or a daughter, or co-worker, or even an animal, okay? All right, let's do passion. Let's talk about passion, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know for June 2024? Passion. June, Sagittarius, 2024. Please be protected. I feel like this needs to, that is a little fitting. I'm going to put that, and there'll be more. Sagittarius, what else do you need to hear of the overall energy for passion that Sagittarius might experience in June 2024? Okay, that's pretty strong. Someone, or you, isn't paying attention to the red flags in passion. Someone really wants to make the effort subconsciously. Maybe they are and you're not noticing it, okay? But what comes off is that you're actually like seeing this as like, I mean, you're hot and stuff, but I don't know, like you could be really bad for me. You know what I mean? That can be something I'm seeing too, that you might experience in love in June. Someone could be married, but you still have chemistry for them, and they're still flirting. That's like, you know, behind closed doors. There's also could be flirting of ideas about a wedding. And this could be like talking about it, Sagittarius, to your mom or your dad or a friend, you know. Because you see that there's a strong magnetic attraction. You know, maybe you might have a moment of like trying to come back to those moments of like, man, all we've been doing is fighting, and I really want to do is have a happy home. I want to remember how good it felt to be married to you again. That could come up too. That's not a bad thing, because maybe you do have like really good chemistry with the person that you're in love with in June, and you're trying to find ways to be like, even though it comes off like red flags, like you're trying to flirt with the idea, maybe bounce back to what once was. No, that's for married people, or like people going in that direction, right? And that could be anytime. I mean, shoot, some people are like, I want to marry you now. Okay. You could also, if you're single and you might meet somebody in June, just be aware of red flags. But no, also it's like, I always like to say about that, it doesn't mean you have to not take chances. You know, just remember what your boundaries are. Just remember the most important things of what your morals and integrity are to you and to who you love, who are around you, you know. Always starts with you first, self-love. Because if you're doing that in a light and loving way, you can't go wrong, really. And if you do, well, you'll feel it, you'll experience it, and don't feel bad for yourself. Just embrace it, accept it. The ones that you trust the most, the ones that never leave your side even when things are shitty, and they always find a way to be able to talk to you in a way that makes you understand, please listen to them. Okay? Alright, this is for love. Sagittarius, 2024, June. Sagittarius, energy for love. I know that didn't really pop out, but it was sticking together, so it kind of means there's like someone that still hangs on the past and love. Okay, Sagittarius? There needs to be forgiveness, and maybe there will be forgiveness. Maybe you'll want to help someone forgive others of the past, of what they've done. Maybe you want to let go of the past. But it keeps coming back. There's some resentment that you possibly can be experiencing, or someone will be around you, Sagittarius energy. So if you're feeling red flags, and maybe even a new beginning of a relationship that you could see long lasting, just realize that somebody might be holding resentment still, and they need to get through some things that they need to forgive in themselves or within your circumstance that maybe they saw. Some people like do come into relationships and that they think has great chemistry, can totally conceive, you can marry this person, but then get scared because they're like, no, this is too good to be true, you know? That's a lot of earth signs. Sorry, I didn't mean to put the earth signs down, but it's true. They like stability a lot. They like to feel secure. Okay. There's healing. There's a lot of healing, Sagittarius, in June. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed and at this very moment. So there might be a moment that you'll have, Sagittarius, that you'll be trying to help someone heal, or you will be having someone help heal your heart too, from love, from things that you should forgive and what people want to help you forgive and get through of what's happened in the past, because it's time to leave that behind. There is somebody in this that could be physically apart from you. And that might be this thing too in June, that there's someone, Sagittarius, that's a distance apart from you that you maybe haven't seen for a long time. You're not able to touch, feel, you know, have that like bond, you know, that you maybe once had or what you want to have, because you're ready for romance. All right? And with that, subconsciously comes healing. So that could be someone still needs healing time in June, or that could be, you know, why there seems like it's not working as well as you hoped it would. That's in love. I hope you like that. I think that was pretty good. Oh, let's do advice really quick too. Okay, this is for Sagittarius in June. What's the advice for love? Okay, I'm going to put that there. Give me just 1 minute. Okay, with love, Sagittarius. Whether this is for you or for someone, let's just say subconsciously you feel someone comes off like really blunt and to the point and logical and very intelligent and doesn't really show emotion in the love department, or you know deep inside this is what you do in love. Because it's someone in love is very extremely intelligent, okay? Now there's two different ways I want to go about this. I think they both will be right. And one could be allowing whatever died. You know, it needs to be worked upon. And that could be something that you could use by going to someone that could be a tarot reader, It could be someone that you know just intuitively has a little bit deeper mystical ways of understanding things. This is Pisces energy. This is both water signs in here that comes off. Like, so it's like allowing logical thoughts to be more intelligent over what's died in someone that had secrets and was mystical, or is mystical, or is it knowing a little bit more. It's like before in love, you're able to move forward from someone that passed away, even from something that might die in June in love. There's something you should know that is mysterious that will enter your life when you decide to make intelligent decisions in love. Okay? It'll come to you. You'll intuitively know. So you have to kind of be able to find a way to remain calm and be an outsider more of looking at the bigger picture of what you're surrounded by in love in this month. That when it comes with conflict and when it comes to seeing who forgives, who is healing, who can handle allowing things to die that need to, in order to see the real intuitive nudges of what's really going on in the bigger picture. Because there will be God's divine or your call to make in these situations in love. Sagittarius energy also as well. It could be a mother involved, a mother and father too, actually. Or you see yourself as this, and subconsciously making thoughts and choices that are logical in your heart. There needs to be some nobility. There needs to be boundaries, and it needs to be able to know when to stay calm and collected. Now, this could be a man. This is what you might need, Sagittarius, or need to be in love in order for forgiveness and healing from something that was torn down, possibly too. And community is involved. It is. Community is involved. Legacy needs to be there. There can be money and a lot of health and a lot of hands-on things in this event that everybody can be involved with, and everybody prospers and everyone wins, and it's a legacy moment. It could happen in love, this month. If someone can learn to control and be intelligent and logical using their heart as a mother that's nurturing and honest and loyal and guiding that, but allowing a masculine energy or maybe your other side of yourself to be noble and patient and loving and know what to say, when to say it. Because this is going to allow community to be involved, the legacy to begin, and it makes someone feel heard. Okay? That's what I feel too in love. It's okay to talk about what has died and what you know deeper in love than what you don't say, Yeah. Because whatever ideas that was just rude, mean, like it could be even your government, country situation you're involved with that's just corrupt and just downright evil and selfish and can't control the situations that are for everybody involved. This could have happened in April starting. It's because the actions were just irregular, just all over the place. There was instability. It causes a lot of conflict, and it changed a lot of things with this. And that's when the Tower came in, okay? So no, that's really where it all came from. So be logical. When someone is logical, just know that actually it comes from mothering, it comes from nurturing, it comes from being honest and like let's mother the situation and let's start having boundaries and let's bring love into this picture, because we need to set legacy and we need to bring this back together. We need to bring our community back. We need to find ways to like us to all prosper together, okay? That's in love, Sagittarius. I hope that makes sense to you. All right. Namaste.